NFC Championship game, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Dallas. It's the Eagles and the Cowboys, next on EA Sports.
20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. The George Halas Trophy awaits the winner of this one, as well as a spot in the Super Bowl. Thanks for being with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Greg, the anticipation's thick. Love this moment where we have a champion in the NFC crowned on this field. Couple of teams don't like each other. What are you going to be watching for in this one, partner?
Yeah, I think one of the coolest things about these conference championship games, Mike, is how well these two teams know each other. When you find yourself here in the NFC, you're playing, not maybe every year, but you're playing each other a lot. You know their tendencies, you know the roster, you know the opposing coaching staff. There's some bad blood built up not only over the course of this season, but previous ones. And tell you what, we wanted the best two teams in the conference with a game on the line to go to the Super Bowl, and I think we got it.
So here is the former Giant. It's Saquon Barkley. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. And in motion is Smith. On third down, here's Hurts. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Levante Turpin to return for the Cowboys. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
After talking to him the other day, it seems like he's really embracing this moment, Mike. I mean, he said something along the lines of, playing with the pressure that comes with the playoffs is a privilege, and I couldn't agree more. Not everyone gets the opportunity to play on this stage. So when you have these types of moments, you really have to take advantage of them and just go for it. If the rest of the team can match that mindset, I think they got a good shot today to leave with a win.
A first down throw for Prescott. That's complete to Levante Turpin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go!
Now, man, back for his second go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down. On second down, it's Dak. That is caught. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Eagles offense ready now for their second drive. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for first and 10. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on second and 4. Here's Hurts. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. To throw is Hurts. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Cowboys offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll start with great field position right at midfield with a first down. From out of the gun, it's a run with Elliott. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll stick with Elliott. And a nice run. He's got a first down tackle made right at the 35-yard line. Again, here's Zeke. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Now a second down throw for Prescott. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Kill!
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Dallas. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Hurts to the air on first down. Now he'll run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
To throw on second down, the pass rush gets home and he goes down.
I could go on and on about the offensive line breakdowns with this pass protection, and it's been flat out brutal. And let's give some credit to the other side of the ball. They came in not only motivated to make a statement, but with a great game plan, and so far they've executed it to a T.
Here's Braden Mann now, as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. To return, it is Turpin. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Cowboys offense about ready to take over once more. They've raced out to a 14-0 lead. They've done nothing wrong so far. going right sideline and complete. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it first and goal inside the 5. A big play for the Cowboys. 52 yards.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the second time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And he'll take it on in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to get back to work. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with first and 10. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
A second down throw for Hurts. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now Hurts. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Here's their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense headed back to take over once more. They've raced out to a big lead as they look for a potential early knockout. On play action, here's Dak. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Dallas. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What a show this offense is putting on here. Greg, this has got to be a great feeling for this offense in the first quarter.
Yeah, and this is a great example, Mike, of when everything in your offense is clicking. The play design, the scheme, the philosophy, and then obviously the execution on the field. They've been sharp, explosive, and at this pace, I'm not sure what the defense could do to try to slow them down.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. On comes the punter now, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Gonna start this on the ground with Elliott. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yeah, here we go. What I said.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first. First and 10 now from the 36.
Yeah, here we go. What I said.
Prescott. This one is caught by Turpin. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3.
Yeah, here we go. I said. What I said.
Now Prescott. Quick throw, taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect.
And he will score. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. A pistol snap back to Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Dotson, the man in motion. Hurts now on 3rd and 2. That one caught by Smith. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for an Eagles 1st down. To the air again. Hurts. A throw on the run is complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Man in motion is Brown. Again, Hurts. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
And finally, we see this offense find a little bit of life here early in this 1st half. They've struggled to get anything going early on, but at least this play has them on the move. Now, can they finish this drive and finally put some points on the scoreboard here in the 1st half? The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
Hurts going to hold on to this one. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Eagles are on the board now here in this 2nd quarter.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Here's Dak Prescott and the Cowboy offense set to go again. And before this drive starts, we'll take a look at the current race to see who's going to take home the award of NFL Most Valuable Player. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take.
Dak to throw. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. This pass right side caught by Lamb. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That is caught. What a throw. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. It's second down. On play action, Hurts. Taking off. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They've opened up a big lead already, trying to put this one to bed maybe before halftime.
Here we go.
Another drive starts here with 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46. 26.
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
26.
On second down, it's Dak. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
This offense find themselves with a big lead here, but remember, it's still the first half, Mike. There's a long way to go. Defensively, they've got to buckle down. They have to find a way to put a lid on this offense, because if they don't, they're going to find themselves at the halftime break down by a whole lot.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! That's it! 26.
To throw is Dak. Quick throw here is complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The visitors' offense ready for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. They'll run the counter with Barkley. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. They try the same thing and a similar result. Back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Here comes 4th down. Past midfield. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The home team's offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's got that complete to Turpin. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take.
Prescott. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take.
It's 3rd and 1, and here's Prescott. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the 1st down.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. That is caught, and he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Dallas. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys will add one more onto their big lead. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's gonna tuck it and go. And we're gonna get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now it's Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. And he's going to take this all the way back. 82 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, we want to come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum, and boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit, returning it for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. Hurts to the air on 1st down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Hurts. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Man in motion is Smith. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go! Right take!
On play action, here's Dak. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
We'll try and hurry to the line here. On 2nd down, here comes Zeke. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down. On the give, it's Elliott. He'll get about 2. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. That is caught at the 3. And he's got another one. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown Cowboys. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Eagles 6. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. That's taken in left side by Smith. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's Barkley. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. To throw is Hurts. And that is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making... A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take!
Back to throw is Prescott. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
That one good for 26 yards.
Yeah, here we go! Right take!
1st down, Prescott. There's that man again, another catch. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. A big connection from Dak to CD. 31 yards.
And this is just where you see some of the speed of these wide receivers, Mike, really make their presence felt. And then when you have a quarterback that has the arm strength and the accuracy to get him the ball downfield, that's a deadly combination and one that's going to really open up other things as the rest of this game unfolds.
They'll run Zeke up the middle. And he will score again. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Dallas. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Great, set!
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's to the right side. Caught by Goddard. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A pistol snap back to Hurts. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Third and long. To throw, Hurts. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here comes the Eagles punt team. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. Hey, Greg, this has been something to watch. Let's go through some of these highlights. Touchdown after touchdown after touchdown.
And this is one of those games where dreams are a reality, Mike, and you just can't ever predict when you're going to have a game like today, where just every play call, every ball that you throw, every option that you have downfield is wide open and productive. It's pretty incredible, the ability for them to continue to have their way with this defense, because barring some sort of change from this secondary where they come up with some answers, I don't even think they're done scoring just yet.
Third down, 3 to go. Straight ahead, it's Elliott. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 2 and gained 6. Now give to Zeke out of the gun. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. On the ground, it's Elliott. And nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line. They'll stick with Elliott. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Second down, Prescott. Off he goes. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Here we go, 46.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Cowboys. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He gets it to go. The Cowboys stretch things out even further. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll tuck it and take off.
And this is one of the cases, Mike, where defenders, they get their eyes in the wrong spot. They call it eye discipline. He catches him looking elsewhere. It allows him to get upfield and make this third down a lot more manageable.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. Barkley's got the first down and more. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. It'll bring up third down. Third and 9. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter. You have to give them credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
There's CeeDee Lamb heading back out there with the rest of his Cowboys teammates. And with the season winding down, he continues to put up the big numbers. Let's take a look at some of the leading candidates to take home the award for Offensive Player of the Year. This one is caught by Turpin.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Now Elliott. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. Again, here's Zeke. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's second and 3 to go.
Yeah, here we go. I think we're going to 54. What do you think?
Hand off here to Zeke. Space to run inside the 20. And he'll be taken down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Here we go. I think. What do you think?
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Kill.
They'll run. Here's Elliott. And he's got another one. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Dallas. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Taking off.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
Hurts working in the pistol. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On third down, it's Hurts.